Traditional productivity metrics often equate visible activity with success. Whether it's hours spent at a desk, lines of code written, or tasks checked off, these measures prioritize effort over results. While seemingly logical, this mindset is more suited to tracking workers moving rocks from point A to point B than addressing the realities of today's knowledge work. It reduces productivity to busy work, inhibiting innovation and creating environments where appearing busy is valued over delivering meaningful outcomes. Agile challenges this outdated model, redefining productivity by prioritizing intelligent work and customer impact over sheer effort. Today, we'll examine why traditional metrics fail in complex work environments and how Agile's outcome focused approach empowers teams to thrive. Along the way, we'll explore historical lessons that reveal the unintended consequences of rewarding the wrong behaviors and how these insights can help us foster smarter, more innovative workplaces. In many workplaces, constant activity is seen as the hallmark of productivity. Walk through any office, and you'll likely find employees glued to screens, busily typing away. On the surface, this suggests a very productive team. Yet, research consistently shows that our best ideas often arise when we step away, whether during a quiet moment, a walk, or an unstructured conversation. Waterfall approaches typically measure success through outputs, treating tasks completed as progress. For straightforward, repetitive work, this model works well. Building a house, for instance, benefits from established steps and methods where visible progress is tangible and essential. This focus on output struggles to capture value in complex or novel work. Agile, in contrast, is designed to thrive in complexity, variability, and the unknown. It shifts the focus from merely tracking activity to measuring outcomes. The question evolves from how much work are we doing to how much value are we delivering. By prioritizing customer impact and fostering adaptability, Agile creates the conditions for intelligent solutions to emerge, solutions that move us towards meaningful results rather than transactional activities that fails to deliver any progress. Imagine two teams. Team A works tirelessly on a complicated solution, logging long hours and burning the midnight oil, while Team B spends less time and identifies a simpler, more elegant approach. Traditional metrics might favor Team A for their visible effort. Agile, however, celebrates Team B for their ingenuity, recognizing that true productivity lies in delivering the greatest value fastest and with the least waste. This distinction is especially vital in AI driven work, where rushing to automate existing processes without first examining their purpose risks reinforcing inefficiencies. Sometimes the most productive choice is to pause, reflect, and reimagine the problem entirely. This is where Agile's emphasis on outcomes shines. It rewards teams not for the volume of work, for the wisdom of their approach, up to and including not doing some work. History offers a cautionary tale about the dangers of rewarding the wrong behaviors. The story tells that in the early days of software development, some contractors were paid by the weight of their printed code listings. Predictably, this led to an explosion of spaghetti code and bloated, irrelevant documentation, designed not for functionality, for adding heft to the printouts. The result? Harder to maintain programs and skyrocketing inefficiencies, all while the contractors enjoyed lavish rewards. Laura sighed. The lesson is clear. What you choose to reward is what you'll get, even when it undermines your goals. In workplaces that reward visible effort over results, the unintended consequence is a discouragement of smarter work. Workers quickly learn that solving a problem efficiently can lead to more work and less recognition. Why innovate and take a break to think creatively if every gain in efficiency is met with increased pressure to do more work? Agile flips this dynamic. When a team finishes their work early, they decide what to do next, whether it's starting new work, conducting experiments, or exploring new ideas. Agile values the long term benefits of these creative pursuits, understanding that they pay off in innovation and adaptability. Meanwhile, Waterfall often struggles to prioritize these future gains over short term measurable outputs. True productivity in complex or chaotic work isn't about looking busy, it's about achieving meaningful results. This perspective aligns closely with work suited to agile approaches, where adaptability and value creation take precedence. In simpler or more repetitive work, often managed well under waterfall, visible activity can sometimes serve as a reasonable proxy for progress, especially when tasks are well defined and outcomes are predictable. Context matters, and it's essential to align the approach with the nature of the work to ensure the right measures of success are applied. The shift from traditional output based measures to Agile's value driven mindset, consider these steps. Evaluate the nature of the work first. Confirm whether the work is truly complex or chaotic. If it aligns better with predictable, repetitive tasks suited to waterfall, focus on enhancing your existing waterfall processes rather than attempting to replace them with agile approaches. The goal is not to force fit agile, but to apply it where it adds value. Prioritize impact over activity. Shift the focus from how busy your team appears to how effectively their work benefits the organization and customers. Measure success by outcomes, not effort. Create space for exploration. Foster an environment where teams have the freedom to think, brainstorm, and experiment without the pressure to produce immediate results. Innovation often stems from this creative space. Value quality over quantity. Encourage teams to tackle the right problems with precision rather than attempting to complete a high volume of less impactful tasks. And celebrate intelligence. Recognize and reward teams for innovative solutions and high impact outcomes, reinforcing the value of intelligence and creativity over mechanical effort. When undergoing any transformation effort, it's important to teach teams to look first before making changes or adjustments. Always evaluate the work, determine its characteristics, and choose the best approach accordingly. If the work is well suited to waterfall, refine and improve your waterfall practices rather than defaulting to agile. And the same goes for AI and automation decisions. The strength of any approach lies in applying it to the right context. By rethinking how we measure success, we can create workplaces that value ingenuity over effort, fostering environments where both individuals and teams can thrive. How does your organization measure productivity? Have you seen examples of teams that delivered exceptional results by focusing on outcomes rather than outputs? Share your insights in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, stay tuned for more insights on building adaptive, resilient organizations in the era of AI. Thanks for watching.